Welcome to High School Soccer here in Spanish Fork 17. It's David Mayer at Spanish Fork High School. Before we get into the details, let's give our thanks to high school sports sponsors on Spanish Fork 17, the car guys at the Blue Diamond Auto Group, Lance Wilson State Farm, MVP Sports, Triple T Heating, Cooling and Plumbing, Two Jacks Pizza, Mikhail Thompson and Hunter, attorneys at law, and the Driggs Mortgage Team, and our thanks to them. The referees just done the coin toss with the team captains, and they'll be coming out in just a moment. And one thing you can probably hear on the mic at this point is that it's very windy here at Spanish Fork High School. There's about a 10-mile-an-hour wind from left to right as we look at it from the west. A little bit turned towards the south, but generally speaking from the west. So the team playing from left to right, in our view, is going to have the wind on their side. I'd say if I was taking the coin toss at this point, I'd want to be playing the second half with that wind behind me, not the first half. While I'm stronger, play into the wind, and then while I need the help, let the wind support me. We also might have a little bit of marching band music as we play the game, because I believe it's practice time on the field, but we have marching band at the west side of the school, and they've been doing a little bit of practicing. We shall see if they continue to support throughout the game, but if that suddenly pops up, now you know why. The officials on the game today are game officials, referee Micah Wheatley, and on the lines it's Timothy Gardner and Jared Colby, the game between Spanish Fork High School and Provo High School, the Dons versus the Bulldogs. Now, one of the things you could say about both these teams is they have very similar results as we've gone through the season. I think both of them have won either 3 or 4. And as a result, that means that what we're probably going to see is a very closely placed result here. One thing I'd say about Spanish Fork is they stepped it up a level as far as the results went when we watched them with Maple Mountain, hosting Maple Mountain here, because they played, at least in terms of results, a different class of game, I think you could say. And a lot of that had to do with how they played their defence. They had a great goalkeeper who did a great job, very insightful job, but they also had some great positioning of the defence. They had someone in the middle of defence to block out a lot of what Maple Mountain were doing. And I spoke with Coach Kovac earlier about that, and well, he said it's up to the girls how the results go, but I think credit where credit's due. It was excellent decision on the setup of the teams. Game gets underway here at Spanish Fork High School. Provo playing in white, Spanish Fork playing in red. And Spanish Fork tried to get the start and take it away. That'll go out for the throw-in on the far side. What we might see is one of those games that just goes back and forward a lot if these teams are as closely matched as the results suggest. Not so sure about it. One thing we'll do is give credit to Addie McLean, Rue, because when we recorded the game with Maple Mountain, she was injured and had to be taken off the field with the help of the coach, had to be carried off. She's not able to play today, but she is recovering. Spanish Fork get into the box. Can they get the shot in? Over the top. Very close. That was good work there, making the space behind the defender. Defender was running out wide to make sure that the pass to the attacker was blocked, but the pass went left of the defender, leaving the space just a matter of who ran faster. Speaking of running faster, one of the things that I was hearing about these two teams is, hearing about Provo, is that they play on an artificial surface at home, so one of the expectations is they'll have a hard time running as fast here as they do at their home field. We'll see if that makes a difference as well. We should be able to, we're probably picking up now a little bit of that marching band music I was talking about. They're starting up now, supporting us during the game. So everybody fighting for possession there, and Spanish Fork the ones who take it in the end, but they give it away. Provo. The pass not very strong and needed to be stronger than that. Goes into the space and a good pass back. Brings the goalkeeper out of the box, which is a little bit dangerous, but there was no one going to catch up with that. And that'll go out on the far side, I think, for the throw-in to Spanish Fork. Melania Stanton, the Spanish Fork goalkeeper. Long way forward. Can Spanish Fork take possession? They cut it back, but it's going to go out. And they'll get the throw. Can they get a long one into the box from there? They drop it back, get the second chance at it and keep possession. They switch to the near side. It's too close to the defence. But Spanish Fork take up the clearance and give it away. Provo coming forward with 3-4 players. It's important for Spanish Fork to get that clear, and they do the right thing, just put it out and give the defence a chance to come back. Provo putting it into the box, and not sure what the call was so much. Free kick, just outside the box, I think. So Provo with the free kick. Dangerous one for Spanish Fork. This will go well in front of goal and too far. The ball stays in play. Spanish Fork send it down the line. It's still in play. Provo drop it back. They keep possession. That'll go out though for the Spanish Fork throw. Long one into the box. Spanish Fork have one on the goalkeeper, but the defence closed in from both sides, cut it out. And that'll be the corner for Spanish Fork. Lee Harwood taking it. Right foot will make it the outswinger. And this wind, that might work quite well because it might float with the wind behind it and the energy heading it away from goal. It comes out from to the back of the box and is cleared all the way back here. In front of goal, keeper has it. Provo with the long clearance. That'll go over the head of the Provo player. Spanish Fork fighting for possession. Provo taking it away though. Referee says it's okay. Shot. Well taken. Stanton had that one covered. Long clearance again. Spanish Fork, long one forward. It's about to run now. Goalkeeper's there. Little tangle with the goalkeeper from Spanish Fork, Pendleton. Spanish Fork will have that. They keep possession. Can they send it down the line? Nope. Got a little away. Throw into Provo. And that goes out for the Provo throw. Provo send it down the line. Spanish Fork close it off. This is good from Spanish Fork. Harwood on the run. She's got Pendleton on the right. In front of goal, but it's not in the right position for a shot. Provo, they take it away. They're on the march. They cut out. Another long one down the line. Spanish Fork defence covering it. Spanish Fork turn it around. Send it forward. to get some space, takes a deflection, Provo have it, and they send it down the line, and it'll go out for the Spanish Fork throw. Spanish Fork send it in, getting a little crowded there. Bring it through the centre, there's space on the right, Pendleton on the right of the box, but there's no room to make the pass. Provo have no choice but to play it back though. Everyone couldn't find a way through, but Spanish Fork will end up getting the free kick there. Harwood will take this one. This is how I remember soccer in high school. Lots of wind. Just add the rain and it would be just like home. Into the box. And that'll go out for the goal kick. Pendleton wasn't able to make the connection that time. But she keeps her position forward like that. The chance will come. It's sent out on the far side. Spanish Fork with the throw. They go forward with it. Bring it all the way back. That's almost Spanish Fork's defensive line. Provo taking it forward. Good work there. Drop it back as a forward. Thinks it's going to play continuing forward for her. Long one to the right side. Pendleton's got the speed, but not quite enough. Provo got nowhere to go though. Pendleton gets the foot in, but it's still in Provo's possession. Provo with a good run. They have two in the centre. That's where it goes, but Spanish Fork send it out. And that'll go out for the Provo throw. Comes in quickly. And that'll go out for the Spanish Fork throw. Harwood takes that. Long one forward. Pendleton struggling for it. She gets the occasional contact with it there, but the defender was covering it. Spanish Fork get another chance. They switch to the far side. Oh, and the goalkeeper misses the catch. Misses it. Oh dear. That's bad luck. Bad luck for Provo, but great news for Spanish Fork. So the score stands at Spanish Fork 1, Provo 0. Provo send it over to the far side. The defence is there. They send it forward. Try to put it through the centre, but that's straight to the feet of Provo. Spanish Fork, they need to clear it, and that's what they do. Send it out for the throw in on this near side. Provo with that. Provo put it into the box. They keep possession. But not for long. Irvin coming forward. Pendleton on the right. Tries to go all the way. Took it just a little too far, I think. Spanish Fork fighting for possession in the middle. Long one into the box. Goalkeeper will have to be careful here, but it's an easy take. Spanish Fork with the majority of the productive play so far. We're only 10 or 15 minutes into the first half, but still, it's looking good. Smith fighting for it on the far side. The referee says it's a goal kick. Spanish Fork with one defender in their own half. A little bit of confidence there. This is where they got to be careful. They cut that one out, send it back forward. Back forward, yes, of course. Goes out to the left side, Provo there. Trying to go around the defence. Spanish Fork take possession and they just send it out. Now it's Provo with their whole team forward, except for the goalkeeper. Provo with the throw. They keep possession. They tried to lift it into the box, but it needed to go up in the air. Stanton with the clearance. Provo intercept in the centre circle. Out to the far side. Spanish Fork. Cut out there. Provo making their way. They're keeping the possession. Can they reach some of their forwards? Difficult if they drop it back. Good turn there. Another good turn. Barney sends it a long way forward. Pendleton's there. Pendleton drops it back, a little cautious. Irvin now. Beg your pardon, Harwood. Defender comes running in. Provo have got space on this near side. They make the run. One on the far side. That's where they go. Not offside. Good work by the defence. Spanish Fork still have it. They send it into the centre. Will the defence make it? Yes, they do the safe thing and just send it out. A little bit of a substitution takes place. And then Spanish Fork will have to throw. Blake, I believe, towards the centre, into the box. Who's got the faster legs? They drop it back. And the shot. Connects with the defence though. Spanish Fork are there. Goes up in the air. Shot takes a deflection and that'll go out on the near side. Spanish Fork with the throw. Irvin will take that. Provo in the centre, they have one forward. So they hold it back in the midfield, then go forward, and it goes out for the Spanish Fork throw. And the ref will hold that up, the throw for substitution. Down the line. Spanish Fork still have it. They drop it back. possession, but only for so long. The long one forward. Pendleton's there, 2 in the centre, but that's at the defence. Handball. Free kick to Provo. Provo send a long one forward. It's going to come out to the line, but it doesn't go out. Blake's there to cover it. It goes out for the throw in anyway. Down the line, Pendleton. She gets a second chance at it, puts it into the centre. Smith sends it out to the far side. Barney can't keep possession. Another one forward. Provo. Barney drops it back. And Provo will get the free kick. Long one down the line. Heading towards the centre though. Spanish Fork had the defence there and they were all alone. Smith to Pendleton. Pendleton puts it into the centre. Provo with 3 defenders cut it out. Spanish Fork send it in once more. The Provo defence is there this time. And they turn and head forward. They have one. Does a great job. Lets the ball slide past. Defence is working hard there. Right on the line. Not much options for Provo. Try the clearance. Spanish Fork then. Looks like no one was aiming for that. Provo get it and send it forward. Spanish Fork mop it up. Provo will have the throw. Sent it down the line, but the defence was crowding. They took possession for a moment. Important what the defence does here. Clearance. Can Provo get the long throw into the box? In the box. Provo make their way around, try it again. Make some space. Still Provo working hard for it. They go forward again. And Provo take it away. They keep it in. Lots of space heading out to this left side. They go through the centre. Chance of the shot. A little bit of pushing there. Stanton had that one though. Spanish Fork now. Barney. Puts it through the centre. Looked up. Pendleton on the near side. Puts it into the centre. but the defence crowds it out. Shot. Ball went forward. Spanish Fork building again. And that'll go out for the Provo throw. Referee holds it for a moment while we have substitution. So when Provo came forward that last time, they had put it over the defence, but there was no one else there, and it was just a case of whether the defence could run fast enough, which they did. Blake can't make her way forward, keeps struggling. Now they'll go out for Spanish Fork throw, which Blake takes. Pendleton back to Blake, into the centre. Provo careful with it. It's out on the far side and goes down the line. Spanish Fork, a bit lucky there. And not that time, so Provo get possession again. They should drop it back, which they do, but not fast enough. Everyone fighting for possession. Provo had a throw in on the far side, which will be held up for some substitutions. And back in play, Provo. They give it away. Spanish Fork coming forward. They have no one in the Provo half at this point. Just at this point, they're getting into the Provo half. Call from the far side linesman. Ball went out. Yes, ball went out. Provo. They drop it back into the centre and then forward. Spanish Fork send it up in the air and then send it forward. Spanish Fork will get the free kick for that one. Harwood will take it. Can she reach a box from there with the ball in the air, the wind behind it? Good chance. She's going to get there. Everyone fighting for it. Provo win. Send it down the line. It's too far ahead of their forwards. Spanish Fork. Harwood. Still with possession. Brings it to this near side to Blake. Sends it forward. Smith sends it to wide. Spanish Fork again. Harwood with the shot. Easily taken. Spanish Fork building from the defence. Scollinsburg can't find a way past. Provo 3 forward now against 2 defenders. They're in the box. Goalkeeper's out. Smothers it well. And a long clearance. Provo did a great job of building the space there. One-on-one with the goalkeeper on that far right side. Spanish Fork will have another free kick from about the same position as the last one, which means another chance of getting it into the box. It'll be Harwood that takes it. Long one this time, higher. Just easy to contact. Goalkeeper did the good job. Spanish Fork, good interception. But they don't keep possession. On the other hand, Provo can't keep it in. Get a substitution, I believe, and then are we really at halftime? No. Oh, repositioning it, I see. Spanish Fork. On the wide right, wide left. Send it through the centre, in front of the goalkeeper. It was almost there for Smith. The goalkeeper has it, makes the clearance. Spanish Fork having to backpedal quickly to do a good job. And Provo come forward again. Spanish Fork on the wide. They send it forward. And it will be Provo who get the throw. Spanish Fork did the good job to keep possession there. But sending it forward, put it out. Provo with the throw. Spanish Fork intercept it, send it forward. Long one to this right side. Pendleton, one of the best runners for Spanish Fork, sends it forward into her own space. Back into the centre. Smith's there. Can't get the turn. And then the shot in the end comes from Harwood. Goalkeeper had to do a good job to save that. Smith again. Fighting for it. Comes out right. And then it'll go out for the throw to Provo. Provo trying to put it into the centre. Smith's there. Wins possession. Harwood trying to make her own space. That is the heel's taken away there. Referee's probably going to have a word about that, I think. Or is it just positioning? Just positioning. Another great chance. Score standing at Spanish Fork 1, Provo 0. Out to the left side, defence is there, and they send it away and out. Is that another free kick? No, it's a corner on the near side. Didn't see the near side linesman signal for it. So it'll be Harwood taking the corner, outswing her into the wind. If she can get it into the air, that'll do a lot. And that's what she does. She takes a second chance at it. She drops it back. Into the centre again. Provo can't make the clearance, but all Blake can do is send it back to Provo. Smith. Foul. Provo with a free kick. This one into the wind for Provo. Strong wind. And the ball slows down in the air. But they have possession. They're in the box. And a shot. Handled nicely by Stanton. She takes the energy out of it. Puts it into the clear space on the her right side. and takes a second chance to take possession of it. Spanish Fork can't combine. Long way back. Stanton takes it. Makes a clearance. Provo intercepts it from the blind spot. And that'll go out for the Provo throw, which will happen after the substitution. Provo down the line. Defense is there. And they make the linking pass. Chance to go forward. They bring it out to this near side. Cook's there, fighting for it. Defense has it, but Cook's got the faster legs. But you can't turn it. Provo tried to put it out, but a deflection that took from Cook means it's a Provo throw. And it's another Provo throw. Down the line. Spanish Fork send it forward and out. But this time they get it. Blake. Pause for the substitution, but Blake will be taking the throw. I think you get one into the box from that side. It would be a great opportunity. Another good idea might be that they have a lot of space on their own side of the field. They drop it back. Blake into the centre, but it had a deflection. Provo. Spanish Fork can't make the interception 3 times in a row. Provo take it out. Blake will take the throw. And the referee pauses the game while he consults with his near side linesman. I believe this will only be a moment, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think there's much to say there, but certainly from the sound of the fans there was some concern over the awarding of the throw-in as it was. Referee comes back on the field. And he says it's Provo. Near side linesman makes the gives him the information. Referee puts it back in play. Spanish Fork. They cut round the forwards, but give it back to them. And a shot over the top. Unfortunate in the defending there. Spanish Fork did a good job of beating the Provo forwards, but the energy the ball had at that point took it to their second forward, Provo's second forward. And then she was one-on-one with the goalkeeper pretty much, just had to keep it down. Spanish Fork. They go down the line. Still fighting. Spanish Fork losing it. And Provo losing it. Spanish Fork throw on the far side. Continues going down the line. Provo this time though. Gets away from them, but not for long. Spanish Fork. 2-on-1 they win it. 1-on-1 they don't. Provo. just making the link. Got one on the right. That's where they go, into the box, but it's too far ahead of the forward. She takes it that time though. Puts it out for the goal kick. Stanton with the wind advantage here. Free kick to Spanish Fork. It's a bit far back for them to make the box. If they're wise, they bring it out to this near side. They still have it and give it away. Provo send it down the line, and it's a Provo throw. Provo free kick instead. Spanish Fork, good work with the interception, get the clearance. Provo have to work it all the way from their own back line and then send it back there themselves. They drop it back to the keeper, sends it forward. Goes out to this right side, but it might be a bit long. Yep. Goal kick to Provo. They send it to the near side. The deflection gives them a little bit of space. They send it to the line, but it goes out. Spanish Fork will have the throw, which Blake will take. Long one, down the line. Defence puts it out again. Blake lets it get away from her. Defence win it. Keep possession. Blake goes in and wins it back and gives it away again. Provo forwards on both sides. Defence is there, cuts it out, sends it forward. Everyone a little bundled up there. Spanish Fork just blocking everything till now. Goalkeeper's there. Stanton takes it. Gets a quick one forward. Schumacher perhaps, with my apologies to her. Spanish Fork still have it. Referee will show the card. So Provo with the free kick now. Provo looking to take the long kick by the looks of things. They have one forward, 4 midfield. Into the wind and it slows down. Spanish Fork give it the deflection forward for themselves. Send it out wide right. Cook can't win it. Spanish Fork, Blake here. She doesn't have many options. Goes through the centre. Provo with the high one forward. Just need defence. This is about the run. Provo with the faster runner. Spanish Fork have the last man back. Still in play, just. And the referee blows a whistle for half-time here at Spanish Fork High School with the score standing at Spanish Fork 1, Provo 0. This is David Mayer for Spanish Fork 17. Don't forget our high school sports sponsors. We thank the car guys at the Blue Diamond Auto Group, Lance Wilson State Farm, MVP Sports, Triple T Heating, Cooling and Plumbing, Two Jacks Pizza, Mikel Thompson and Hunter, Attorneys at Law, and the Driggs Mortgage Team. And we'll be back for the second half. Welcome back to high school soccer here in Spanish Fork 17. It's David Mayer with you, and we give our thanks to our high school sports sponsors, the car guys at the Blue Diamond Auto Group, Lance Wilson State Farm, MVP Sports, Triple T Heating, Cooling and Plumbing, Two Jacks Pizza, Mikel Thompson and Hunter, Attorneys at Law, and the Driggs Mortgage Team. Referee checking with both goalkeepers, verifying that everybody's ready to get the game underway. And Spanish Fork with the kickoff. They go long down the right side. They can't make the connection. They try it again, but that doesn't go to the right side. That goes through the center. A little bit of struggling for it on that center position, but that will probably go out on the far side for the Provo throw. Provo then. They keep possession, just put it out. Spanish Fork, good position for them. Although the ball will lose any energy with strong shots towards the goal now. Spanish Fork playing into the wind. Spanish Fork intercepted. Skolingsberg. Provo, long one forward. Handball. Provo get the free kick. Just inside the Spanish Fork half, taken quickly. They have 3 players forward. They take advantage of the space that they created, but they have to drop it back. Spanish Fork get there. Spanish Fork trying the clearance. Don't quite make it. That one goes a long way forward. Spanish Fork now. Provo just protecting it, sending it down the line. Spanish Fork can't link up. Provo put it into the space in the center, but the defender's there. Harwood sends it down the line. Smith. No call from the referee. Both players playing the ball. Provo. They try to build a little more cautious. Too long forward. Stanton will be there. Clearance doesn't go as far in this second half as you might have seen there. Doesn't make it to the center line. In the first half, she was clearing the center line. Referee calling a free kick to Spanish Fork. Score standing at Spanish Fork 1, Provo 0. Hagen sends it way out to the right side. It stays in play. Spanish Fork. That'll be the free kick, I believe. Spanish Fork getting the free kick. Very fortunate one for Spanish Fork. They can use the wind here. So their best bet is stay back away from the goal. The right-footed shot, the right-footed cross will swing it away from the goal. That goes to the far side. There's no one there. Provo. They only have 1 player forward. 2 now. But Spanish Fork take it away. Powerful play by Provo. Now they have 4 forward. But at the same time, Spanish Fork got their defence back. That'll go out on the far side. It's going to be Provo with the throw. Taken quickly. Provo the player back there. They try to put it into the centre. It doesn't work. They get a second chance at it. And it was offside. Highburn will take the free kick. Provo's taking it away from Spanish Fork. Sending it into the air. They squash it when it comes down. They still have possession. Long one forward into the box. That's gone too far. Too much energy. It goes out for the goal kick. Spanish Fork with 2 more games before we get into the knockout part of the season. Spanish Fork can't win it. They get lots of chances at it. Fighting for it. Goes down the line. Provo getting away. They cut back around the defender. They have to do it again. Doesn't work 3 times. And there's a free kick to Spanish Fork. Just outside the box. Their own box. Haugen takes it. Into the box it goes, but the goalkeeper's going to be there. Swept up. Spanish Fork. And they just send it clear. It's going to take a while to get the ball back. Score standing at Spanish Fork 1, Provo 0. Provo have the throw. Taken short. They keep possession, drop it back, send it into the centre. Spanish Fork bring it down, but right in front of the Provo forwards. That was handball, I believe. Provo certain that it wasn't a handball. Hagen will take it. Referee guiding it into position. Ricks. She has it again. And she loses it that time. Provo building the triangles. But Spanish Fork take it away. Send a long one forward. Provo sent it out onto this near side, but Spanish Fork put it away. Referee will pause it while we get some substitutions. Interception by Spanish Fork, they get space on the left. And Provo's the clearance. Spanish Fork Trying again. Cook drops it back. It's all the way back at the defence now. Free kick to Provo. Provo go long. Into the box. Spanish Fork with the great clearance there. There's no one forward, but it buys them a lot of time. That'll be the trip. Provo free kick. Into the centre. Huggins intercepts it, puts it away. Provo. Spanish Fork makes some great way past there. Send it forward again. That'll be the trip. And a free kick to Spanish Fork, which they'll look to take quickly. Everyone's still running forward. And Cook can't find a way through. Spanish Fork. Provo take their time. Might be a mistake. It'll go out. Took the deflection on its way out, so Provo get the throw. They put it through the centre of their own defence. They couldn't link the passes. Provo defence stronger there. All the way back for Spanish Fork. Spanish Fork forward again. We keep possession. And that'll be the trip. Provo free kick. Went behind it. Send it down the centre. All the way to their forward line, and they make it through the first pass, but not the second. They get another chance. Spanish Fork can't cut it out, but Provo can't control it. Spanish Fork with the throw-in. Ricks will take the throw. Long one. Spanish Fork control it, we bring it down, and they keep possession. But Provo backlines like a wall. Good work from Provo. That goes into the centre. Pretty lucky for Spanish Fork there. Says a lot about these two teams being so closely positioned in the table that Provo could get there. Ball into the box, and then it's just whether the keeper gets it. Provo will get the free kick from that one. On the other hand, it's not like one of those games where the ball just goes back and forward between the two teams. There's actually a lot of work going on from both of them. Provo. They send it out right. Both of them backed away from it. But Spanish Fork couldn't control it going forward. Legs taken away. Spanish Fork. They send it way out to the right. Big Trip sends it too far. About a 10-mile-an-hour wind behind that one. Spanish Fork. They intercept, they're trying to find their way forward, but they're being pushed all the way to the line. Spanish Fork will get the throw though. Spanish Fork, they can't make it past. Spanish Fork again, trying to get it into the box. There's that Provo wall, and it's beaten now. Spanish Fork have won the centre, they dropped too far back. Provo send it out for the throw. Spanish Fork need the long one. Don't quite make it. They try and send it in a second time into the centre. It's a strong Provo defence that we're seeing. Spanish Fork, give it away, it's about to run now. Oh, Provo going to get the free kick for that. Seen a lot of injuries in recent games, but luckily today that there haven't been any. That was the most likely chance I've seen. Unfortunately, didn't take much to get the young lady back on her feet. Ball did go out for the throw-in. Provo trying to find his way through to the centre. Spanish Fork with two forward, give it away. Provo out to the right side and out of the right side. Provo with the throw. Short. They make it around the first line of defence. Right in front of goal with the shot. There it is. 1-1. Looks like Berlin the scorer. So it stands at 1-1. We're about 15 minutes into the second half. Spanish Fork. Send it forward to the right side. Can they make it through this time? Into the gap. And that'll take the deflection for the Spanish Fork corner on the far side. Spanish Fork need to get it high and into the box. That's where they go. Right in front of goal, but it goes straight up in the air. Spanish Fork get a second chance. Great clearance from Provo there. That'll come out in this near side. Rick's sending it in. Oh, missed by Spanish Fork. Provo now with three forwards. One on the right side. They turn back, take the shot, but it's too wide. A little bit of confidence in the Provo play there, perhaps from that goal. Now bear in mind that all games are played to a conclusion, so if the score ends at 1-1, it'll be either a little bit of extra play in a shootout or a shootout. Head puts that out to the line. Spanish work with Provo. Referee says Provo. Seems a bit of urgency in the Provo play, which is going to work well for them. Spanish fork just walking it out. They send it down the line. Needed to be taken a little faster. Spanish fork crowded out of it, but they win it that time. They keep possession, sending it forward on the right, but straight to the feet of Provo. Provo. That goes up in the air from the deflection. Keeper takes it. Spanish fork. That's the kind of urgency they need to show. Long one forward, straight at the defense. Goes out to the far side. And it'll go out for the Spanish fork throw. Spanish fork. They get it up in the air. They almost made the pass. Provo on the left. They get one in the center, one on the far side. Spanish fork there to clear it. Good work. Provo will get the throw. Referee holds the game for a moment. I believe he wants to have a word with one of the players. Substitution taking place. So holding up the throw in for that. With the score standing at Spanish fork 1, Provo 1. Provo a long way forward with this throw in if they can make it into the box. Doesn't look like they're going to try that because they've got all the players from the center of the field away from us. Comes out to this near side. Need to bring it down, they drop it back. Linked passes into the center. Needs a clearance. Spanish fork don't get it. Provo. Find the space and the shot. Number 2. It's probably the wind had a big effect on that. It's well away from the keeper into the far side. Spanish fork got a lot to do now. Long one forward, Spanish fork with the run. But they don't get there. And take the deflection. Out to go for the Provo throw. Spanish fork, they win it. They keep it down. They keep possession. Put it into the center. They still have it. Pendleton. Not enough energy. Long one. Long clearance. Hagen sends it back the other way. And Provo working on it. Spanish fork fighting for it. And the fighting wins. Beaten there. Provo send it too far forward. Need to bring it down. They couldn't do that. Oh, a little bit of fighting there. Spanish Fork get the free kick. Not fighting in the sense that they were literally fighting each other, but fighting for possession and a little too much close contact. Into the box, but it's knocked out. Spanish Fork should get the throw. What he needs is a long one here. Some substitutions to take place, and then the throw. Gets into the box, but not far enough. Spanish Fork have a second chance. They turn it around, drop it out to the right side. Long one into the box. Cleared. Provo. Net. Referee says it was the Provo free kick. Far side linesman would like a word. Referee changes his mind on the basis of that, and it will be the Spanish Fork throw. For that one, they might do them some good if there weren't so many Provo forwards there to drop it back and let the defence send it in. So instead, they go to the box. They only have one forward there. They just get the contact with it, but the goalkeeper of that area well covered. Hagen sends it forward. Oh, Spanish Fork pretty lucky getting the free kick out of that. Hagen to the left side. They keep possession. Not for long. Provo switch it to the right side. They still have it. Defense is there. And they go running. Long one forward into the space. Not quite long enough. That'll come out in the near side. I'm going to take the throw after the substitution. Hagen. Long one down the line. Works well. All the way back. Hagen sends it forward again. Provo get in there. They have space on the left. They make the connection. They'll drop it back. Make space and the shot. Just wide. Goal kick. Spanish Fork take up possession. Not letting the passes go too long. Provo. Spanish Fork lucky. Long one forward. The goalkeeper's going to come out for it and just boot it clear. That's away. Harwood can't keep possession. Provo 3 forward. But they can't link a pass. Spanish Fork. Both teams playing to win here. Spanish Fork, long one down the line. Long one into the box. Provo plenty of time and they send it out. There'll be a substitution, but Pendleton did a good job running for that one. Obviously she wanted to reach it. I guess for trying to think of what to do there. Let Pendleton take the throw. Knock it right back to her, and then she goes running towards goal. Provo. Give it away. Spanish Fork. They stay on their feet. Provo. Can't break away. Spanish forward. Spanish Fork into the box. It's about the shot now. Shot too wide. Cook couldn't quite turn it enough. The angle was pretty tight by the time she reached the ball, but it was great work getting it into the space. And we're back in play. Provo. Crossing their own centre line, switch out to the right side. They have lots of space. One in the centre if they want to make the pass. The following attempt to cross, spins it out to the right side, far away from the goal. So it'll be Spanish Fork with the goal kick. Referee gets it back underway after the substitution. Spanish Fork, linking passes. Got to do it again. It's got the back spin on it with the wind behind it. Comes down without a lot of forward energy. Provo take it away. Drop it back. They still have it. But the referee calls a free kick. They might have had the advantage if they were still going forward at the time, but now. Dangerous one for Spanish Fork. Provo can put that into the box. Just get to the edge. The long and high one. Well, Spanish Fork. They have about 10 minutes left, a little under. Nice work from Spanish Fork, keeping possession, but not on the third pass. Free kick. Referee not happy with the aggressive play there. Ricks will take the yellow card. Another dangerous one for Provo, for Spanish Fork, sorry. Spanish Fork put together the wall. Trying to cover the whole goal from there. The shot should be good. Their right spin on it. It's out to the left side. Stanton had it covered, but it did go out. So Spanish Fork. Long one forward into the opposition's hands. Oh, that was lucky. All it needed was a shot. Spanish Fork will clear it. Provo will get the throw. Taken quickly. Push. Another dangerous one for Spanish Fork. Too much of that. They need to play the ball. Provo with all their forwards at the far side. They'll come in on the ball, but it goes wide anyway. Goal kick, Spanish Fork. About 6 minutes left of the game. Spanish Fork. Still have it. They sent it out to this near side. They have the runner. They keep it in, but not on her feet. Skolensberg was already tripping at the time. She did the good thing by sending as far into the Provo half as she could. She gets in there for the interception. That'll go out for the Provo throw, for the Spanish Fork throw, I beg your pardon. Harwood will take it. She tries to send it long and forward. Doesn't reach anyone. Skolensberg puts it into the centre. No one really organised yet. Skolensberg again. She's sent down. That'll be the free kick to Spanish Fork. They can't send it out to the left side. They didn't get the power on the second connection there. They send it out for the throw-in. Provo with the throw. They can afford now to take a little bit of time over things. Burn a few seconds here or there. Spanish Fork will send it out again. Long one forward. It's going to reach the line. Provo turn it back. Spanish Fork get a foot in the way and send it out. Can Provo get the long throw in? Reaches the box. Provo drop it back, but it's not controlled. Good running by Provo. They keep possession, but it's all the way back at their back line. They come forward on the left side. Spanish Fork. The intercept, and Provo try it again from the back. Spanish Fork going forward. One on the right, one on the left. It's about to run now. They send one long and high over the top. Goal kick it is. Provo just making sure that things are just right for the kick. Taking that extra second just to get it right. Good work though, they made the excellent connection with the pass. Spanish Fork will get the throw. They go down the line to the edge of the box. They need to get round or drop back. They can't do that. They get a second chance, going to the line, try to make the space, put it into the centre. And the clearance just takes it away. Spanish Fork, the final connection. That should go out for the Provo throw. The ball's in Arizona, so it may take a little time for that throw-in to be taken. Back in play. Provo. They send it down the line, but they can't control it and bring it down. Spanish Fork fighting for it, winning possession, but it doesn't last long. And that will go out for the Provo throw. Hagen did a good job there. Goes up in the air, Skolensberg fighting for it. She sends it out. Just a couple of minutes left. Spanish Fork 1, Provo 2. That'll take the deflection. Provo throw. Provo. They have a lot of space in the centre that they're just leaving open at that point. They send it all the way back. Spanish Fork lucky with the interception. Provo take it away, right in front of the box. Too many players there, can't just walk through. Provo get another chance at it. Back into the box. Defenders there. It's just a deflection. Straight into the hands of Stanton. Sends a long one forward. This is important for Spanish Fork. The timing is crucial. It's one-on-one. Spanish Fork drop it back. Pendleton could have gone forward, but she gets a second chance at it. She's in the box. She needs a shot. Too high. That was good work. I mean, really, I thought at first she should have taken it and kept going, but she dropped it back. The defenders turned. It bought her the space behind the defenders, and the pass put her into the space. But at the end, the shot just a little too strong, a little too high. Spanish Fork send it out. Provo keep it in. They're going down the left side. They've only got one in the centre at the moment. 3 defenders. There's one tracking back with the forward. And that'll go out. Provo throw. Spanish Fork should be careful. Pendleton just watching the centre line. She's just offside because the only players in the Provo half were herself and the goalkeeper. She can't be offside in her own half, but if the ball went flying down there and she ran from just inside the half, she'd be offside. Provo. It's too crowded, far too crowded. Provo get the throw. Everyone's sure it's the other team's sending it off. Free kick to Provo. Provo taking their time. This one will swing towards the goal and it's got the wind behind it, but they drop it back. And the referee blows the final whistle here at Spanish Fork High School, and the game ends with these teams showing that they were pretty well matched in the table. Pretty much you could only have expected one goal to be in it, and that's the way it was in the first half and in the second half, except that Spanish Fork had the 1 goal in the first half and Provo turned it around with 2 in the second half, making it Spanish Fork 1, Provo 2 here at Spanish Fork High School. It's David Mayer for Spanish Fork 17. I'd like to give our thanks to our high school sports sponsors, the car guys at the Blue Diamond Auto Group, Lance Wilson State Farm, MVP Sports, Triple T Heating, Cooling and Plumbing, and 2 Jacks Pizza, Mikkel Thompson and Hunter, attorneys at law, and the Driggs Mortgage team. Both teams taking the thanks of the audience here who were well behind their own teams. Certainly there were fans from both sides here. That strong wind made a big difference in the game, I think. It was definitely worth having it behind you in the second half more than in the first. It's David Mayer here for Spanish Fork 17. Thanks for watching.